Today's video, I'll be showing you on how to connect two dynamic microphones to a V9 Live sound card. I'll be showing you what adapters, cables to use in order to connect two dynamic microphones to this V9 Live sound card. Without further ado, let's get started. First, let me show you what things, cables, adapter I'll be using in this setup. First of all, this is the V9 Live sound card, and these are the two dynamic microphones I will be using. This is the Fifine AM8 dynamic microphone, and this is Apex 850 dynamic microphone. And this phone here, this is just for me to record what I will be doing so that I can show you while I'm doing the testing. I'll be playing that recorded audio from here so you can hear the actual audio output while me doing this video. And over here, I've already connected a headphone for audio monitoring. And to connect this iPhone on here, that's the time I'll be using this TRRS, so it's 3 lines on both ends. And with this adapter here, so this is Lightning. This is an iOS, so I'll be using Lightning headphone adapter. I have two Lightning headphone adapter here just to show you that not all headphone Lightning adapters work for recording. You should be able to hear all the effects, but it will not record. So again, not all Lightning headphone adapter works. So make sure you have the right one. Most likely, if it's the original from the Apple Store, this is the one from the Apple Store, it will work. Unfortunately, I do not know yet what other brand works for recording or streaming. So again, this is from the Apple Store. And as you noticed over here, I've pretty much connected these two dynamic microphones already. I'm just going to show you. So the Apex microphone, I'm going to connect it to the first one here, the capacitor 1. Okay. Now for the Fifine dynamic microphone, let me show you the cable I'm using. So it's XLR2 6.35 mic cord. So you can also use this one to here. You can switch them. You want to use the other cord to here and this one to here. So it's up to you. I'm just going to show you that this works also. So again, mic cable, this is pretty much for dynamic microphone, and this is the adapter I'm using. So 6.35 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter. So just connect it there and then connect the other end to the other mic port on here, capacitor 2. Okay, and I'm going to connect this back to this Fifine dynamic microphone. And for this phone, very self-explanatory. So this TRRS, you have two live ports on here, live 1 and 2, it doesn't matter. I'll connect it to live 1. And now on here, on this phone, I'll connect this Lightning adapter, and then I'll connect this one to here. Okay, and from here, I'll be starting my recording. And now let's do some testing. Let me give you a heads up that once this recording is finished, I will be combining the recorded audio from this phone on here to this video on here right now, so that while I am doing the testing on here, you can hear the actual recorded audio output from this phone. Okay, I'm going to start recording now from here. Okay, sound check, testing 1 2 1 2 3 4, sound check. So from here, whatever you're listening to, this is now the recorded audio from this iPhone on here. So please remember, before you start, make sure your record volume knob here is on high. Otherwise, your recorded audio output to this phone will be low as well if this one is at low. So something like that. So make sure this is on high all the time. So as you notice, it is working. This is the Apex 850 dynamic microphone. This is without effects because I selected primal. If you want with effects, then you can use, let's say, KTV. Okay, sound check, testing 1 2, and that should be your audio output. Sound check, or let's say major. Okay, so this is major, not so much reverberation on it. And let's try this one. Okay, so this is the popular sound check, and let's try the MC. Okay, so this is the MC. It's almost flat, but the primal is the super flat without any effects. Okay, so as you notice, it does work for the first dynamic microphone. If you want to know if it will work also for the voice changer, let's give it a try.
Sound check, testing 1 2 1 2 3 4, sound check. Sound check. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound.
There you go. So as you notice, it does work also using the voice changer from this V9 Live sound card. So it only means that you should be able to connect this kind of microphone. This is again, this is Apex 850 dynamic microphone. Okay, so this time let's test this Fifine AM8 dynamic microphone. Okay, sound check. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound check. This time, whatever you're listening to, this is again still the recorded audio from this iPhone over here using this Fifine AM8 dynamic microphone. Again, it's flat because I selected Primal and KTV. Okay, let's do it again. There it is. Sound check. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound. Okay, let's try the major. Sound check. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then popular. Sound check. Testing 1, 2, and then MC. Sound check. Testing 1, 2. Let's try the voice changer.
Sound check, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then this one. Sound check. Testing 1, 2.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound check.
Okay, as you notice, it does work also using this Fifine AM8 dynamic microphone. Okay, so let me show you using both of them. Okay, so again, this is the AM8 dynamic microphone. And this one is the Apex 850 dynamic microphone. And now let's try KTV reverb preset. Okay, sound check. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, this is using this Fifine AM8 dynamic microphone. And this time, this is the Apex 850 dynamic microphone. Okay, let's try now the major. Okay, so this is the major reverb preset from this V9 Live sound card. Sound check. Testing 1, 2. And this time, this is the Apex 850 dynamic microphone. Sound check. And by the way, just to remind you that not all dynamic microphones are something like this, that as soon as you plug them in, it will work. So please note, if you are using a dynamic microphone, which is, should I say, a Hunger Gain dynamic microphone, it will not work. Even if you use same cords, cables, mic cables that I used on here, it will not work. Because if that is the microphone that you have, you will need an inline mic preamp, like a Fithead. So I'm just giving you a heads up. That could be the reason why your dynamic microphone might not work, even if you use same cables and adapter that I've shown you here, this one here. Okay, so there it is. As you notice, it does work, and you can for sure use this for maybe karaoke purposes or streaming, gaming, whatever you want to do. I'm just showing you that it does work connecting two dynamic microphones to this V9 Live sound card. In my opinion, it is really good to connect same kind of microphone instead of connecting one condenser microphone and one dynamic microphone, because they're not at the same level. Dynamic microphone has a low power, while the condenser microphone, they are pretty loud. Not unless you will connect, let's say, a Fithead. In that case, your audio output for your mic will be the same as the condenser microphone. But again, using this kind of microphone that I'm using right now, it's good to use the same type and kind of microphones. So again, this is both of them are not really a Hunger Gain microphones. And as soon as I plug them in, they work right away, like this one right now. Okay, I'm just going to change my vocal mode. There it is. Again, that's the one. Oh, let me show you again with a voice changer on here.
Okay, so again, this is using a voice changer using this Apex 850. And this one using a voice changer. And right now, this is using this Fifine AM8 dynamic microphone.
And there it is. So now you know that you should be able to connect two dynamic microphones at the same time to this V9 Live sound card. That is all I can share for today. And by the way, if you will be interested in getting one of this Fifine AM8 dynamic microphone, I will be adding a link under the description below, along with a full review, walkthrough, tutorials, features, and functions of this V9 Live sound card. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you like this type of video, please give it a like And if you want more of this type of videos, consider subscribing if you haven't done yet, and hit the notification bell so you are always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe, and until next time.